it's so dirty here. Do we really have to be here? Can we go home? Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm Shibby, out here in Quail Springs, and I'm not sure what this place is. I mean, I feel kind of lost and out of place here. And we're just here to find out what these hooligans out here are doing in the middle of nowhere, and to see what the deal is on permaculture. Oh, we're on? Oh, okay. But there's a beautiful pond and I really want to swim in it.
I'm sorry, isn't there something you should be doing?
Okay. I'm here at Quail Springs with the Green Ambassadors. Okay. In the US, we spend billions of dollars stealing water from people, another billions of dollars importing it, into our cities, or using it only once, exporting it into the ocean while spending another billion of dollars, and it's pretty much useless to have there. And here at Quail Springs, we have a couple of young gentlemen here who are not trying to be part of that cycle.
Exactly. Here at Quail Springs, we do things uncivilized because the government has dubbed sustainability uncivilized. For example, this pond here. We have the 3 basic S's of water: spread, sink, and slow. We use gabions, which are like dams, to help spread and slow the water. We help spread it by giving it to the plants, and this is a local water resource opposed to how cities do it, taking it from the Colorado River or the Sierra Nevadas.
And it is really important to sink water, and we sink water by having no cement on our campus. And sinking water helps restore the underground water reservoirs that Southern California desperately needs to do. And you also could do this in the city by building semi-permeable surfaces, so surfaces with cement mixed with glass in it. Or you could build rain catchment systems where it's a container that catches your rainwater, and therefore you could reuse the water again and again.
All right. So these were the Green Ambassadors here at Quail Springs on using water sustainably. All right, I'm here at Quail Springs here, and I just found this crazy cuckoo maniac family here saying that they just built their house for under $5,000, and let's check it out. Whoa. So this is a mud house. Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Mrs. DiCaprio.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shibby, nice to meet you.
Please have a seat.
All right, so tell me, how is your home sustainable?
Our cob house is sustainable because we found the materials locally, and it's made out of sand, clay, and straw. It's also fireproof and earthquake resistant, and it's self-insulated.
So you're telling me you did this yourself?
Yes, we actually built it with our own hands, and we also went to a consultant expert. We also did benches, ovens, and we're also thinking about making a statue.
How is this different from our civilized homes?
It's different from our civilized homes because we own the house and there's no such thing as a mortgage or a bank. Also because, like I said, we found the materials locally, so we weren't a part of deforestation, bringing in wood to make our house.
And we also don't have to rebuild it every year.
These were the Green Ambassadors here at Quail Springs on Natural Building.
Hi, my name's Judy, and today the Green Ambassadors at Quail Springs are going to prove to me that there is no waste in nature. Here's John starting us off on the pond.
Well, what you see, Rudy, is a pond, and basically there's nutrients in that water from the fish's waste. And we use that water to help water our food forest. And with that nutrition, the plants grow a lot better.
And what about these food scraps? Shouldn't they be on their way to the landfill by now?
No, we use it to feed our animals, and we also compost it to make soil.
And human waste, I mean, you can't possibly tell me there's any use for human waste.
Well, it's just like the fish's waste. Our waste also has nutrition in it. So then basically that's a composting toilet. And what we're gonna do is once it's filled, we're gonna put a tree on top of it and it'll use the nutrition from our waste to help grow to be more healthy.
So tell me, what's the civil way of getting rid of waste?
Well, you use 40,000 gallons of water each year per person, and you waste millions of dollars to send our waste into landfills.
So we've basically proven that there really isn't any waste in nature, and there shouldn't be any either. So what you've got to ask yourselves, all of you, is, are you wasting?
So here the Green Ambassadors at Quail Springs prove that there shouldn't be any waste in nature.
In the city, when we're shopping, we never really get to take a look at the ingredients our food has or even where they're coming from. And we never really take a look at and realize that when we do buy our food from faraway places, that it has a negative effect on the environment. Here at Quail Springs, we have some folks here that are going to start teaching us on farming in a sustainable way. Hey folks, so tell me what we got here.
Here we have a food forest, which basically has pomegranates, black locust, Asian pears, and berries, and many more to come. So what these plants are grown in are contours, and contours make the water flow more naturally to the plants, which is the way it's supposed to be.
And I see that your fruit forest here that you have here, it has a variety of different plants here, unlike other farms I've been at, which is just one type of crop, one type of vegetable or whatever plant they have. So why do you guys plant this way?
Well, one of the reasons is that when you plant only one crop, which is monoculture, it basically destroys the soil. So right here we have a variety and a diversity of plants which not only replenish the nutrients in the soil, but help each other grow.
This is very interesting. So how about we go take a look at the kitchen and see what you guys got in there?
Let's head to the kitchen and see the fruits of our labor.
All right, cool.
You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go feed the chickens right now, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
all right, cool. Bye-bye.
So this is the kitchen.
Oh, this is very nice. All right, so tell me about what you guys do in here. What do you guys do here?
Well, all our food here is either homegrown or bought locally, organic, and it's handled with care.
And when you say handled with care, don't all farms handle their animals with care?
Well, something different that we do here is that we don't inject our chickens with hormones, and our chickens, for most of their lives, they aren't stuck in a cage, so they're like free range.
I noticed that you guys don't have a microwave. So where do you guys cook your food?
All our food is made from scratch here. There's nothing that was pre-frozen and then it's going to be served out to the meal. So every meal that you have here, you can be assured that it was made that day.
Oh, okay. And when you guys are done cooking or eating, where do you guys put like your scraps and stuff? Do you throw them in the trash or what do you do?
Well, here we don't have a trash can. This either goes out to the compost or it's used to feed the animals that we have here, like the goats and the chickens.
All right, thanks so much for showing me all these cool new neat things. And these are the Green Ambassadors here at Quail Springs on farming and food.
So before we leave Quail Springs, we'd like to leave you with these 7 principles of permaculture.
Stacking functions.
Biodiversity is a bee's knees.
Conserve.
Small, doable solutions.
Share.
All energy comes from the sun.
And finally, there's no waste in nature. I think we've learned a lot here at Quail Springs. I know I did. So I'm Shibby, signing off.
Care for Earth, care for people equals share more, consume less. Woo!